Each person has their own purpose. It is up to them to shape their destiny. This world is filled with lots of opportunities for us to improve, grow, and influence others. To do so, we also need to improve ourselves through various different ways and processes because the road to self-fulfillment isn't instant. We need to find the right tools to help us grow according to our own abilities and talents. One of them is learning languages. The theme of this speech is why creative minds and innovators should learn languages. Now, what exactly does innovator mean? The term innovator is defined as a person who introduces new methods, ideas, or products. To be an innovator means you need to think creatively to conjure those brilliant ideas. Now, what does creativity have to do with language learning? As we all know, globalization has become more common, and we need to socialize and meet with a whole bunch of different people from all around the world. Studying a language also means that you learn how to truly communicate and connect with others. A very incredibly important life skill you need, which can only be fostered by interacting with people. When you master a certain language, you will be able to understand what that person is saying. Then you will be able to recall the proper vocab and the proper grammar. You put it into the appropriate context and you reply to them, which will now be an interaction. Mastering a language takes a lot of time out of your life, a lot of patience, and also practice. It's not easy. But once you do, trust me, people will see you in a whole different light, especially those who are native to the language you just mastered. They will appreciate you and open up to you more, and you will learn more about them as they do learn about you. For example, I study Japanese myself, and when I went to Japan a few years back, I tried speaking to the locals in Japanese. Of course, a lot of them understand English, but I tried speaking Japanese to them, and they really seemed so happy when they saw that a foreigner wants to understand their language and wants to speak to them in their own mother tongue. They complimented me, saying that, "Oh, you're so great at Japanese," although I was just still a beginner at that time. This explains that the smallest thing you can say to a person in their own mother tongue is greatly appreciated. Getting a hold of a certain language also means getting a hold of the connections you have with the people who speak that certain language. That will be a great asset for you in the future. According to ACTFL Language Connects, language learning has also been proven to greatly enhance a student's learning skills. They said that it improves their cognitive function, including their creative thinking capacity. Yes, understanding and studying a language may seem hard to do at first, but once you do, you allow yourself to immerse yourself in the lens of the world. You immerse yourself in a whole new experience, and your brain forces yourself to learn and understand about that specific country's customs and cultures, because it's a whole new linguistic system being forced into your brain. When you study a language, just when you start, immediately your capacity of thinking creatively will expand. You broaden your horizon too. Once again, I want to tell you guys that an innovator means you introduce new ideas to the world around you, and the world will use those ideas, whether it be a new discovery or just an improvement to an already working system. This is why learning languages, creativity, and innovation complement each other. They complete each other. Because when you learn languages, you broaden your horizon and expand your creative thinking, will help you in innovating more and being helpful to the world around you, making it a better place. Trust me, the process is not easy. Learning a language is hard to do because you learn something you've never learned before. You want to understand something that is not your mother tongue. But with practice and time and going through the process with enjoyment in your life, Trust me, it will be all worth the while. Chigao gengo to iu no wa chigau jinsei no vision de aru. A different language is a different vision of life. Thank you.